Hello YouTube, Killplex4444 here. I haven't made a video in a while, so I was just showing you guys, because I've been busy trying to collect cards. Yeah, I'm into Yu-Gi-Oh! For quite a while now, and I built a whole deck, specifically for Genex. So, a Genex is a machine type tuner. I guess all these cards, so I'm going to make a layout of what they look like. Hope you like my case. And, well, let's get right to it. So, these are Synchrogenics right here. And these are called Xyz. If you don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, I feel bad for you. And, well, let's get to my deck. My sister is also interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm just, you know what, that's off thing, so I'm gonna show you this. 1, the Burden of the Mighty. It's a spell card. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll refocus.
That's fine.
What it does is each face-up monster your opponent controls loses 100 attack and its own level. 100 attack times its own level. And what I have next is our Genex Magma. And what it does is when this card is normal summon, you can add 1 level 4 our Genex or Genex monster from your deck to your hand. And our Genex Oracle. Pretty cool card. If this card is added from your deck to your hand by the effect of a Genex monster, you can special summon this card. This card cannot be used as a synchro material monster except for synchro summon of a Genex monster, so that could be useful. And what I have now is our Genex Turbo, which is a pretty fun card. When this card is normal summon, you can add 1 level 1 Genex from your monster. 1 level 1 Genex monster from your deck to your hand, which is basically the Oracle. Which, yeah, of course. Feather of Phoenix. Which, discard 1 card, then target 1 card in your graveyard and return that to the top of your deck. Pretty dang useful. And sorry if I'm boring you, but if you have not left a video, thanks. If you have, well, then you wouldn't be hearing this. Now, next is a Genex Ally Changer, or Ally, however the heck they say it. It's 3 stars, and once per turn you can select 1 face-up monster on the field, declare 1 attribute. The selected monster's attribute becomes the declared attribute until the end phase. An attribute is this. It's called Dark. Alright. And this is the Genex Ally Birdman. Which, refocus there. Which, you can return 1 face-up monster you control to the hand, special summon this card from your hand, and then this card gains 500 attack. If it was a wind monster you return, if this is a special summon this way, remove it from play when it is removed from the field, which is useful if you want to make a quick move. Called a Haunted, well, just by its name, it's pretty much figured out. Genex Neutron. During the end phase of the turn, during the end phase of this, as normal summon, you can add 1 machine type tuner monster from your deck to your hand, and I have 2 of those, so. Sorry, I'm a little slow. And
That's a lot of
another
cards.
neutron. It's only 50. Our Genex Crusher. When this card is normal summon, you can add one level 4 Genex monster from your deck to your hand. An ego boost. Well, it kind of speaks for itself. When a monster declares an attack, target one face-up monster on the field. It gains 1,000 attack until the end of the battle phase. Pretty useful if you're low on attack. Fisher. Destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls that has the lowest attack. If it's a tie, you get to choose which monster you'd like to destroy. Double summon. Pretty much speaks for itself. Summon 2 cards in one turn. Just because I feel like I'm boring you guys, I'm just going to skip a few cards. No, I'm not. Our Genex Accelerator. Look him up, because I'm tired of saying a description for each. Seriously. Genex Ally Crusher. Genex Ally Volcanon. If I'm going too fast, you can pause the video anytime. Genex Turbine. Oops. Genex Ally Remote. Is it focused?
You just sometimes it gets a little blurry.
Sakuretsu Armor. Personally, it's a few of my top 10 favorite trap card. I think it's probably number 7. Genex Spare. Pretty dang useful. May sound like he's useless, but trust me, in battle he's useful. Genex Furnace. Trap Hole. Genex Worker. Our Genex Ultimum. Our Genex Accelerator. Call the Haunted again. Swords Revealing Light. Blustering Winds. Our Genex Overseer. Our Genex Ultimum, again, I think. Dust Tornado. 7 Tools of the Bandit. Trap Jammer. Genex Turbine. We're almost done. Don't fall asleep on me yet. Our Genex Magma. Genex Worker. Double Summon. Genex Ally Changer. Our Genex Turbo. Half or Nothing. Pausing time, you guys. Rigaki Break. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Raigeki or something. Our Genex Ultimum. Mystical Space Typhoon. My favorite to grief everyone's game. Magma again. Power Planner. Our Genex Power Planner. Call the Haunted. Draining Shield. And last, and my personal favorite, Magic Cylinder. So, if you guys have any questions about my Yu-Gi-Oh deck or anything about my videos, sorry I'm not posting them as much anymore. I'm just on a Yu-Gi-Oh hunt, or Yu-Gi-Oh card hunt, and, well, it's just been a lot of work for me, so this is Calplex4444 signing off.